Hi, I'm Catrice Michelle with ImposingGestures.com, where creating equates to happiness. So tonight we just gonna jump right into making these yellow sunflower-ish curved dominoes. Right here you see me just mixing up the parts A and parts B of the epoxy in equal parts. Slow it down a little bit. Put my mask on because you know gotta have your mask. You don't know how this stuff might react to you. So to be safe, I would just wear your gloves, wear your mask. If you have one of those respirators, that would be awesome, especially if you're not working with the epoxy in a well-ventilated area. So here I am showing you the color paint that I am using, which again, these are in my mind supposed to be my curved dominoes with the sunflower effect. So here I'll just mix that yellow until I get it to the exact color yellow that I'm going for and to the right consistency before I start to pour. So we'll just let that happen until I'm ready to go on to the next step. All right, so now we are ready. Let's get this mold together. By the way, I made that mold. And I'm about to add this Martha Stewart kind of glitter souffle deal. I'm not really sure what the name of it is, but I do like the kind of shine that it adds to my projects. I initially used it in one of my ashtrays. It's the lemon head ashtray because I like the color that it gives. So I'm just adding that to my mixture. And we're just gonna let the music play while we fill this mold. Now it's time to pour, or in my case, scoop. So I use the spoon method most times when I use or do my dominoes rather. It's easier for me just to fill my spoon, and I can tell how much I'll need in that spoon, and it usually fills my cavities depending on which mold I'm using. Now if I'm using my professional mold, that one's a bit thicker, so I might have to do 2 scoops. But I do like the spoon method because it's easier for me to get my mold filled the way I want it to be filled. So this is me just speeding up the process a little bit to get that mold filled for you guys. And once that is done, I will be back to show you what it looks like. Okay, so the dominoes are now hard, and I have added the decal of the sunflower that I have decided to go with. Initially, I wanted to use brown sunflower so that I can paint the dots on the other sides, but these are purple, so my dots are going to be purple. What I've done with them so far, up to this point, I should say, is aside from placing those daisy or decals on there, I added a clear coat of epoxy on top of that. Hi guys, I am back, and I have demolded all projects that were in the molds waiting to come out. So I'll let them continue to get hard and less sticky while we sit here. But I wanted to show you guys the curved dominoes that we were working on. So I domed them, see how the glaze on the top is, and you can tell, I think I told you guys I was using purple, so you can kind of see what it looks like. So I filed my ends, so I'll go back with the gloved hand of epoxy and smooth that out. I'll probably use my, what's that called? My UV resin for that part, because it'll be much quicker. But remember what that sheen that I told you guys about earlier, that you saw me using, that Martha Stewart sheen? It gives it this look on the other side. So you see that glitter shimmer look? Isn't that so pretty? That's beautiful. So the dots inside here are gonna be the purple that's on here. And this is the rest of them. It's gonna come in a case. It's gonna be decorated with these same flowers, and whoever gets them, their name will be on that case as well. And I think I'm gonna make a keychain also to go with it. Another set that I finished today, well, they're not done, but I took them out of the mold, are my Saints set. And these dots, of course, are gonna be gold. And that's what that one looks like. And it has a case as well. And these were just some added ones that I needed to dome because the epoxy moved. So I needed to even them out and dome them. So I'm still waiting on that to get the way I need it to be. I filed my edges, and I'm gonna go back and do UV resin to smooth that out. I had leftover clear epoxy from my glaze. And y'all know I always say in all my videos, we do not waste. So I keep some glitter near me. And I made these cute little things. And I just added them to this mold that I got from Michael's. And I'll make cute little keychains out of this, and maybe, you know, glue two numbers together. So if a person is, I don't know, maybe the little girl, there's the little girl across the street I want to make something for. She might be about 12, I'm guessing. So I can put these two numbers together, glue them together, and make like a chain or something and give that to her, or use it as charms on the little bracelet, because they're so small. They're really small. That's the size of the one. It's tiny. And, you know, give her a heart to go with it as well. So that is it, guys. The light from my little bar area is not giving these any justice, but this is the martini. So the next time I show you guys, they'll be positioned to be sold. And yeah, that's my process. Thank you guys so much for watching, tuning into all of my videos. I really do appreciate it. Please like, subscribe, share, and I will talk to you in the next one. Later.